Hi, my name's Zach, and this is one of my rats, Banan, and we thought we'd give you a quick rundown on how to give your rats a daily health check. Now, I've done a video like this before. It was really helpful, apparently, so I thought I'd do another one, just to show you, anyone that hasn't seen the first one, how I give my rats a daily health check. He's running away. He's running away. Off to a good start. First thing you want to do is give them a good squish. You're checking for lumps and bumps. Sit still, darling. Checking for lumps and bumps, particularly in the groin, particularly under the arms. For females, you want to look on their mammary glands. You want to be checking their eyes and their ears. Make sure everything's okay. Checking their mouth, which they never like, but you need to make sure that their teeth are about right. This guy's teeth are perfect. See if I can show you. That's how you want their teeth to be, ideally. You need to be checking their tail for lumps and bumps and scritches and scratches. You need to be listening to their chest. Now, ideally you'd be doing this with a stethoscope, but who the fuck has one of those hanging around? So I just hold him up to my good ear. Sounds nice and clear. That sounds good enough for me. Ideally you want to see them eat every day. Ideally you want to see them run around a bit. You want to... Banan. Little pleb. He's a good boy, really, aren't you? Checking this area, their butt, their bits. You want to be looking for sperm plugs. You want to be looking for falling off toenails, so you need to check their feet. Now, this is quite difficult with little babies, but it's still incredibly important and is a good way for them to get used to being handled. You need to be checking them every single day, and I know that that sounds a bit extra, but it's not. Things can go wrong with rats incredibly quickly, and so it's a really good idea to work out what's normal for your rat, your rats. We're not having lone rats, are we? You need to be working out what's normal for your rats. What's normal might be different for each rat, but you need to know what's normal for them. So when I say work out what's normal for your rats, this guy, this old man, has had persistent porphyrin around his eyes, this brown... Can you sit still, please? Sit still. This brown stuff around his eye. He's had persistent porphyrin for 6 months plus. I don't know why it's always on that eye, but it always is. It's normal for him, so we're not worried about it. It's about working out what's normal for your rats. So check them every day, check all their bits and pieces, listen to their breathing, look in their eyes, their mouth, their ears, their nose, everything. Big one is checking for lumps and bumps, and for boys checking for sperm plugs, which you'll know if you find one. Off the top of my head, that's about all I can think of, but I'm sure the comments will be filled with other ideas. Go ahead. Leave them in the comments.